everybody on this.
Thank you, Jag.
It's an awfully thick book.
It's getting brutal lately.
The V guy?
Kill the V guy? That's a count or something like that? I don't know. Something.
Who is it
Discount.
now?
Discount. I believe that's correct. That's the proper.
I'm getting so frustrated with groups that just want to line of sight everything. It's like, no, just rush the Viscounts.
Exactly.
Right?
I hate that.
Like the getting to the queen takes long enough. Just fucking let's go.
Are we playing Sneakaboo or are we playing murder
am.
shit?
I am
You
playing
are.
Sneaky.
Yeah, he is. He's right there.
That was a pun? Or. Yeah? No? No one got it? Okay, better luck next.
I don't know if it was a pun so much as like an inside joke.
Sorta.
Those things.
Just one of them things.
Everybody gets like 75 acid.
I don't worry, I took my acid before the
Thank you.
And acid before.
They say micro doses is really good for depression and stuff like that. So
And
I'm
acid.
looking forward to getting something.
LSD.
Yeah.
Oh. So you have a
Wires
bad
the
trip.
brain.
Just mescaline, or does that include shrooms?
Shrooms can also have the same
Peyote.
effect.
So basically any hallucinogenic?
Yeah, it's studies have shown that it like rewires the way the nerves in the brain take serotonin in, so it can really help depression.
What helps with depression? I might need.
Tripping.
Drugs.
No, I don't
Controlled amounts of.
do that. Sounds fake. Got to.
I got myself.
Well,
Begin button
got.
type 3.
see ya.
I'm not jumping down there until I hear the boom. There.
Oh, the boom boom room. I'm glad Tick laughed at that.
Showing
Remember
my
to
age.
take the shortcut?
Hey, all my tunes are porn names. I mean,
No, they're not.
oh,
Ow.
Irritate.
Not the tick ones, right?
well, all my female pub tunes, except for one that's named after my daughter.
Thanks.
That's pretty creepy, dude. No offense.
Are you predicting future?
Oh
That
my
was
God.
wow.
I said except.
Oh, I'm good. See y'all next week.
I
Yeah,
got
no doubt. Let's not
both
try.
my kids have K names, so it fits, and they're both light-sided characters.
All right. So quick rundown for E. Boss will do first starting out with these pheromone blasts. It'll put down that red and yellow circle around a person. If it gets on you, you want to run it out into acid away from the boss, because if you're on a egg with the red part, it'll pop open and release an ad, and yellow parts will change the status of the other eggs it hits. So most eggs required like 2 or 3 status changes to pop for a rallying call. After the third pheromone blast, royal guards will come down, and they will come down on the east and west side of the island here. So what we usually have is start with east side, and the tank will hold west side one. And you have about 22 seconds of burn time before the ad does this cast called Concentrate. If Concentrate goes off, the next person he looks at will probably get one shot. So
Unless it's me.
right. So that's why it's you know, I don't know, have some stuff calling out, you know, concentrates up, start chain stunning. So hard CC stuns or hard stuns will stop cast and stop the dude from hitting people sometimes. Then during that phase, the boss will be in a rallying call where it's not doing anything, it's just channeling. This is a huge burn opportunity, so pour in every bit of yes you have. You probably want to hit an adrenal, but we'll save raid buffs for our last rallying call. Then after rallying call, most of the eggs will blow up around the queen,
All
releasing
of
their
them.
ads. And most of the time it'll just be silver ads of shit, so we just AoE or dot spread them down. But there are gold ads called berserkers that need to be single targeted down, because once they get into the group and if they're left unchecked, they start spreading this damage taken increased debuff. And it's cleansable, but it's like the thermal laser from the mining droid in Hammer Station. It builds stacks. So you don't want to cleanse too early. You want to cleanse when you see 4s and 5s, not 1s and 2s.
Yeah, it looks kind of like a upside down Nike logo, but white. Well, Nike
Like white and
logo is
pink.
white, but
White and pink.
a red or pink background.
Pink, yeah. Other than that, it's mostly a rinse and repeat through that phase. Although when we get back to the next time the queen is summoning her royal guards, royal intervention or whatever, it'll be the ads called caustics, and they'll be spitting acid. So usually we'll pull one in to the group and just kind of stay on the boss and add dot spread to it. Then the other one usually try to grab, and if it's targeted on you and it shoots spit at you, the spit will go through you and fall at your back. And if you can aim yourself between a caustic and an egg, it'll go through you and pop the egg behind you. So the biggest thing to know on top of all the other mechanics is that when these eggs crack open and they have a red glow coming out the top, that means a berserker is inside, and we want to try to pop those eggs before they crack open, because if we get swarmed with 3 berserkers or more, it's usually
Oh, wait.
a wipe.
Yeah, and the reason he's saying pop the eggs, if you pop the eggs with any of the cleaves from the other ads, nothing pops out of them. If the boss breaks them, then the spawn.
The big thing, bring circles into the acid, and then run out of the acid.
It helps
Like right here,
ad
there's
management.
a save zone that you can like stand and you're not even getting stacks. If you look at Jenny Lawrence. Or I'll be back. No one's looking. Good job. Thanks for listening.
You guys want to try 6 DPS, or you want to just keep 2 healers?
2 heals. We don't need 6. So why you?
Alright.
Yep. Tonk is here. We got Tenshi here on a Vanguard. Think he's good on a Vanguard, maybe.
Press
Everyone
buttons
to
that
press
light up.
buttons.
Right? If you just if you just hit anything, you'll be at like 8k. But then if you start pressing buttons, it will just go up from 8k to 18k, right?
He's got this shoulder cannon.
Drop and nuke. It's going.
Red egg behind the boss.
Do we want to keep him to resistor side so it's easier to drop the circle?
Get the cracked red with my god.
It breaks some eggs while the guards are down.
Guard.
Yep.
Got one.
We did this again.
I think we split DPS.
Yeah. We never went over this. I forgot we were doing the right side instead of...
Yeah, we did. I said all DPS on the east side.
Someone wasn't listening.
Stun killed me.
Okay,
Stunning
red
target.
rallying call. I'll get Bonk up. Time to spare. You can actually get back on the burn. Look at that.
Let's
Yeah.
go, team.
Bit behind. Not much. We can...
We're fine. Down after she comes out of this 50.
See one
One berserker.
on it. Sea drones are
Watch what you got there. Still. Get it to pop yet? There we go. I got one down.
I got one as well.
Shit, that got off of me.
Royal Guards.
marked. What?
Just melee attacks.
Waiting for E to get up. Sorry.
Stunning.
Stop for concentrate.
Burn boss. Raid. Go raid.
This is the burn. 25%. Kinda high.
Kite. Somebody got knocked back up.
I think I
Not
fucking
quite back up.
that wasn't bad for first pull.
Yeah, just the confusion. I followed somebody to the left. I don't know who else went there too.
Are
That's on
those?
me.
Let's
Yeah.
bring the boss towards the acid, like close to the lake, so it's easier to get away with the circle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, keep kind of by an edge there. There's a shortcut now to the right here. have such a handsome voice when I hear it through the stream. It's like, man, who's that guy? What's got going on?
Talking
Who?
about Jake, right?
Yeah.
I hate the way I sound when I hear myself on you guys. Like the
Same.
worst,
Yeah, same here. It sounds like I have a permanent sinus infection.
Right?
the
You
worst, the
don't?
worst is when somebody doesn't have a headset and they're on like their fucking laptop and you just hear the echo through.
Echo, echo.
No,
Hey, you guys.
we need that sneaky boot DPS.
Right now?
Yeah. Maybe if I wasn't dead all the time, try to
Right.
stop.
Maybe put a guard on sneaky boot, maybe, or I don't know. What does that?
It's mostly my fault because I was trying to watch everything. Ain't nowhere near what it needs.
Well, I think we can do this. I'm
Aggro
just-
drops seem to be fairly random in this too.
Oh, that stem is still too. Or what is it called? Adrenal. Okay, adrenal. Me ready. You
Okay.
ready?
Pulling in 3, 2, 1.
Got an immediate berserker behind us, guys. One out now.
Royal. Smart. Oh, Erdos, grab the other and crack some.
Yeah, turn them around
I have
for the
both of
next cleat.
They're both on Nordos.
You want to grab
There's
one
another
only
one
so you
over
can.
here.
Go for the next rallying call is starting. Watch out for concentrate.
Stunning.
Job. We'll have a berserker right behind us. We'll have 2 berserkers on this. Oh, 3. This is hurt.
Yeah.
Can we move the boss? Or no, that's right.
Just it's first one's going to be right behind. Okay,
On
no,
one
it
of the
didn't.
berserkers.
Yeah, only
I'll
one
move it
pop
to
this
where
time.
this one is.
No, there are two berserkers.
Watch your AoEs here. If you hard stun the berserker, he's not going to get anything off.
Fuck me.
Two more.
Rather not.
Yeah,
Two more
two
berserkers.
I'm
berserkers.
gonna try
Yeah.
to get this caustic here.
Chromestar.
Hurt. Oh, come on. That should have.
Look out for
Oils. We can
Royal.
still pop these eggs. Sure, if you get aggro on these things, pop them. Cleave. There we go. Is one.
It got knocked. Let's break this instead, even though it's used. Doesn't get knocked again.
Got a berserker up in here.
Stunning.
Find yourself and you can't eat.
Get knocked out.
Burn buff.
Watch out.
Raid buff.
Okay, okay.
That fucking swinger knockback.
Big burn.
Huge burn. Come on.
Keep on the boss. Keep on the boss. One berserker at bay. Watch your AoEs. At 7%.
Live. Choose life, folks.
Okay. Run. Run. I'm gonna let the acid kill Tick.
What happened?
Yay.
Tick had a shit ton of acid on.
Hopefully, people had that quest. I don't. Did everybody have the quest?
I
All right.
That's probably a fuck up.
What was?
I don't know if he had the quest or not. Crystal.
Sure did.
Everybody need on the transformer. You can
Declined
only
it
win
once,
one.
and then he accepted.
Oh,
Can
okay.
only win one, right?
Yeah, we'll have the top rolls go.
Give it to me so I can share with the people. Nah.
Yeah, we know you're sharing.
I want a chest, so I will not take any more. Whatever. I don't really care what I get.
Oh. Ha ha ha. See you next week.
If anybody would let anybody roll for this tech lockbox, I prefer to give it to Eric. He probably needs to get it more than anybody, but anybody can roll.
All right, just give it to him.
Yep.
Anybody have a
Working
problem
on
with that?
I'm gonna
second
roll
game.
for the
Okay.
yellow mat. Yellow mat. Damn it.
Just slash roll for the yellow man.
Yeah, just pick the
I'll be
highest
all
three
back
for
with
the yellow.
one.
Come on, big
Coaster.
49. Yes, 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 yes. At least I got
Oh,
one.
Is this the offhand or the yellow mat now?
The yellow
Oh, no,
mat.
this
trend.
yellow mat.
39. Sneaker. Alright, so it's gonna be Obak and Tonk. Anyone else rolling? Alrighty, we can win more with the more rounds we do. Tonk, listen up. I got a deal for you. We can like take this mat, I can use it, then I can use it some more, and then you can just watch me use it.
There's,
Like
there's
watching.
no way you have enough charged matters to make like half
Right,
of this stuff.
Tonk? Yeah, you don't have it, so what's up with that?
No, you
I should-
asshole. Come on.
Me?
All right, so you're running it
Wanna
back again with
Thank you
call
very
me
much,
Sheba so I can open my legacy bank?
We'll go on alts if people have alts.
Does
the same one as
everybody
last time?
have an
Oh,
alt?
Araya, do you have an alt?
I think he's gone already.
He said he'd be right back in Discord.
Hey, E, do you have an alt that could run this?
You to scare him away that fast.
Let me check. I don't know.
Did he leave like 75 other discords?
That was so hilarious.
I do, but I'm not good at those classes at all.
Have to be more or less a body.
Yeah, I don't even know what they have. They're probably terrible. But I can give it a shot if you want.
The healing aspect of it isn't terrible. I think we'll be okay.
Alright, give me a minute.
But jump into
Yeah, I'm getting on Dilly. Except for now.
Was that was 2 heals, 1 tank? Is that correct?
yes. Go get my offhand while I'm thinking about it.
Trap, don't do it. Did anyone see the whatchamacallit rank 3? Are they a joke?
The what?
Are they a joke?
The
What are you talking?
armors and the weapons that went up on the vendor today.
Yep. Especially the weapons, the prices on them, like wow. 50k for one weapon.
Well, I mean, granted, if you get the box, that's the boxes from the other season, like 100k or 90k.
No,
Last
they.
season was 87 or something.
Yeah, it was pretty affordable. I think maybe 75.
Well,
70.
It was over.
I don't. It wasn't. I didn't get a lot of ranked comms, and I got a full set of I got a whole weapon box, and I don't know. The most I might have had is 100.
Yeah, I mean,
Maybe it was 100.
maybe
Maybe
had
you're right.
silver
90.
then.
Yeah, I had
Silver.
silver.
Yeah,
Maybe.
silver. Yeah, if you get silver, you can usually afford like either the mount or the weapons, not both.
I was in a lot of. I kind of like that. I'm just doing a lot of defensive. Whatchamacallits? Utilities.
Whatchamacallit?
Yeah. This tune's pretty much an all 230s.
We can give it a
Is
shot.
it a healer? Is it a healer?
Nope. It's a scent.
Oh my.
Not
Well, at least
concentration.
you're bringing
Alright.
inspiration.
Yeah, at least we'll be inspired.
That's a good thing, right?
Well, you know, lately I could use some inspiration. That's very nice you mentioned that. It's a good idea.
I could use
usually
some hope and prayers,
just
actually.
quick
Oh, well.
AFK, but I'm on tongue.
I had an interview for a new job yesterday. So, anybody want to wish me luck? Be greatly appreciated.
Good luck.
Cool. Did it go well?
Do you want this job or
Yes, it's with Blue Origin.
Oh, yeah, you
Oh.
were saying that last time.
is that do they like do fishing or something like that?
And launch rockets into space.
Did you have to send them pictures?
I had to do a presentation. It was like a 4-hour long interview. I did an hour-long presentation, and I had 30-minute meetings with the rest of the people that are on the
Make sure they don't check your Discord links, man. I don't know. You know, make sure they don't. You don't tell them any of that stuff.
I noticed the one guy who's the team leader, and he was showing the cubicles and stuff. I just happened to say, "Is that a Fallout?" He's like, "Oh, he knows Fallout. He's hired." So I hope that was good. He's like, "Did you play 76?" I was like, "No, man. There's no way. I heard too many bad stuff about that game."
What about Imptunes? Do we have Imptunes to run also?
I have
One
Imptune.
pop and one
Yeah, I've
Imp.
got a lot of
Yeah, I
Imptunes.
got this one on Mark on that side.
The E
I
guys.
could use one on my mark too.
That's a question.
My
right?
main. Let me break out Takori.
Is that what we're gonna do? No go imp side?
After this one, if it goes well and we still gonna be in this Discord, then every other Discord. Got him.
What am I bringing out? Healer?
You want a DPS? I could bring a heal.
I don't care. Most of my weapons are done.
This is the only time I do hard mode queen. I tried a couple groups with that weren't even real pugs, and still it was.
Eris, are you on Turin? Is that you?
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you LT. Oh, that's, and then I'm going to.
Hey,
Oh, rainy Sunday! I can't wait to see this thing. This thing's a monster. It'll carry all of us. I just sit back and relax and watch the flybys go.
What? That's a lot of pressure.
Well, you got to carry me, right?
You should only play on gunslingers. The way you play that thing, Jesus.
I only have one on rope side, so if you fund me at Master's Datacon, I'll make it.
Tenchi, I'll ask you not to ask me what I masturbate to. It's a little too personal.
Wait.
Right, fair enough.
Obak is the chapter president of NAMBLA.
The National Association of Marlon Brando lookalikes.
Yeah, I like Marlon Brando. He's got the,
He got what? He got
Yes, some of that includes taking it to the mattresses. Yes.
Oh my. Getting mortar blast here, wherever that guy is.
I take stuff in their family, and we'll take it to the mattresses.
Wrapping a mortar.
I need an invite back to Hellbent.
Oh, do you now?
Or Fortitude, I don't care.
Oh,
You shouldn't.
Is that how it is?
No, I
You
should.
shouldn't. You shouldn't. I agree.
I don't have invites to Fortitude. I'm just a pleb.
We know that you don't have to say it out loud.
E, if you want to give it a shot, we can.
Much love.
Yeah, let's just give it a shot. RESA is the tune. RESA.
ECT, tell me what it means to me.
That's man, you got like short names with like no special characters. This must be old.
You have like low maintenance tune names.
Oh, heaven forbid people with shit without accent marks.
Oh yeah, Obak, I figured out the one for my main. It's actually not an umlaut in the dude's actual name. It's like a double acute. It's just Swtor won't let me use a double acute for special characters.
Oh, thank you for.
You were right about that.
If somebody says I was right about something, I agree with them. I don't know what to say about it, but yes, I agree. Yes, sir.
Walks like a squirrel in the winter. He finds nuts, gotta hang on to them.
Lunk, what are you bringing? Are you carrying me again?
Yeah. I don't know. Who should I bring?
I don't know. Soul's pretty good on his guardian there.
Should I bring my one remaining
Who won the
repsite?
DPS contest on the kill?
Remaining repsite.
Does anybody have that log? Oh.
I like
the
my
last-
You
guard.
mean of our trash fight?
Yeah, the trash fight. Who won the trash fight?
What?
Oh,
No
someone
summon?
should
In Lake Flint.
whatever it's called.
I can't summon because I'm not in a guild.
Here, I share mission.
Big time tonky tonk.
Yeah. Not the small tonky tonk.
Is that the honky tonk? But don't get
Alright. Summoning for
Oh, now we summon?
Oh my god, I don't even have a ship. I can't take this.
Oh my god.
Oh lord.
Oh my.
Yeah, it's no big deal. Just
Wait, quick start like chapter 1 of Eternal Throne and it'll automatically clear all that stuff. Ship.
Can you start it in the Ops group? Question.
I think you can accept the
Where do you start it
mission.
from?
It's in the mission log section at the top. It's the chapter.
There's nothing in there.
E. You should have one you should be able to take.
Oh, chapter.
Nope, just have class story, PvP missions, and
the terminal. The
it's
terminal in your
called
regular.
chapters. It's
No,
under
no.
content.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
Control L is usually the default. And go jump past Fallen Empire, go to Eternal Throne.
Chapter on Wrath and Ruin.
Okay, hang on.
This may affect your RPing, so if you like certain companions, we should probably, preface that you might lose them. So if you're...
Is that a Sentinel? No, he ain't gonna lose shit, because...
Well, he's losing the two best companions in the game.
Yeah.
At least they're top 5.
No,
Kira
he's
and
not-
The two that I
He's
mentioned.
not gonna get them overwritten. The problem with the Kotet and Kofi companions overriding your originals.
Kofefi
Okay,
stars.
I gotta quit the group to start it. So 1 second.
He's like, Fefi stories. Oh my god, I spit out my water.
Kofefi.
Kofefe.
Isn't that what... Never mind. That's not-
Yeah, never mind. Good.
Yep, never forget Twitter. Head Twit in charge.
I don't know who's heals and who's... Actually, never mind. I think I got it here. How do you look up different files under star parse while we're waiting here?
File open.
So
Go
you-
to your combat log.
You open star parse, you go to files and open
Log.
log or open recent.
All right, I have a ship.
I do
Hey,
not get how does it sort the open recent. I have like things from like 26, 11, 18 or even 4, 11, 18. Like what the heck is that from?
It's today the 26th at 1601.
Oh yeah, I still have one from July 31st, 2018. April 25th, 2008. Pull anything up? Yeah, no. Thought it might have been when I was top 3 for infiltration. Might have kept that.
All right, someone reinvite.
Brought trash in here.
Right, summoning group via summon. Did it work?
Yep.
Yay.
I thought this guy's name was Zahur. I was about to say, what?
Did you see him around? Because I didn't.
Nope, I haven't seen him.
Oh, I saw Marty and she said hi to you. Or I forgot to mention.
Shut the fuck up. I miss Marty.
Oh,
Cackle
She's the
over
best.
here.
She's the best. She said I sound like Tom Hanks. I was like, oh yeah, what's up? She's like Russian but lives in Brazil or some shit. I don't know, man.
Isn't she from New York City?
New York City.
Alright, so on the kill for the queen, Tonk was in first, and she was in second. Obak was third. Sol was fourth.
Where was I?
Get fucked,
Oh.
so.
Fifth, you were the tank.
Wait, what
Tanks
about?
like stop out at 3.5k. Maybe 5k if you're like just cheesing the hell out of it.
Skanking it.
Yeah.
He's on a Vanguard. He should be pulling 5k or above.
I got 4.3 on
Take that explosive
story
thingy.
mode screen.
Wait a minute. We only have one healer.
We'll be fine.
Excellent. I like to hear this.
Damn.
Just fucking blow out the boss during the rallying calls and probably won't even have the ending spam.
Who are we blowing?
Oh,
Out
that,
the
that
box?
gets you wake up. Got catchphrases like fucking Alexa.
Guess I was on the wrong one. My bad.
But he died.
That's just cruel. Did all that to group them up, then somebody knocked them over just as I hit my flamethrower.
I was knocking them together to group them up. That was my bad.
I thought I grappled the one guy.
Line of sight, people. Line of sight.
Where now?
I'll try an off-field occasionally. Rosa, are you a watchman or combat? What's
Jeez, I don't
Or
even know what
E.
it's called on the side. Hang on.
Conk. Just concentration.
Yeah.
They bunched up wrong. There's still one back here, guys.
I can't do much about him.
Here I push him. Nice pass.
Yeah, no
Nice
problem.
card though. You get the assist. That's something, right?
Passes.
Jake, just holler if you want me to like heal a little bit or something like that.
Really? Wait, Tonk is tanking, right?
No,
No.
that's why I'm so squishy.
Yeah, I thought you grapple.
Alright.
I feel a bit green. Felt like that on fucking Saturday night.
Is
Tonk
that
and
how?
Saturday,
Tonk,
Sunday.
Saturday night.
Is that
I
how
had
someone
fucking
else
food
is
poisoning
feeling?
or something, dude.
Did you give it to the other person and does not hear?
Yeah, he went all the way to Mississippi to do it.
I think Dave is in
Or
like
Missouri.
Missouri.
Sorry, yeah, Missouri.
Where's the shortcut? Is somebody go into that?
I think it's off to the right.
Shortcut. What shortcut are you looking for?
I don't know.
Right? No dying, right? So
Oh,
take you're in charge of stealth resin, right?
Yeah.
That didn't sound enthusiastic at all. You're right there, bud.
So let's try and keep the pheromones from exploding, in the middle. Try and get to the outside if you can. Oh, wait a minute. Never mind. I don't know where we're going. We just killed this. So.
2 tries.
Died.
Yeah, keep it close to acid, right? Everyone done this before.
It looks like that's completed.
Good count.
Pheromone. Start taking damage. Make sure to go up so I can body coded.
Rest. Berserk. Marked.
That one's cracked.
Well,
Shit.
Cleanse yourselves if you can. Go back, help me cleanse.
Keep chain stun, guys.
stun. Stunning.
The Nerdos and we stun. We'll have 2 out. 1 near us and 1 far.
Going for the far. Going for the far.
Cutting one of them around a bit, so it doesn't hit us.
Caustic's up. I'm gonna
Get that at.
leave that one caustic that's on me alone. I'm gonna get him on eggs.
Focus on. Yeah.
Pick, see if you can stealth res yourself.
Get tongue still.
That was my fault. I went to hit the Shadow Stride and it was on cooldown.
Berserkers. Stack under.
Up, get you up. Go.
Careful with the last circle, we're like really high on damage. We don't need to worry about shit. Just don't
Yeah,
die.
we're going to burner on the next rallying call. It's down. Just watch
Berserk.
break those eggs with the berserkers.
Just oh, get out.
Damn it.
2 berserkers.
Owen song. Standing.
Oh,
It wasn't
it's gonna
time. Right?
kill me unless you
Keep
guys keep it
stun
stunned.
him.
Burn.
The one gonna. All right, good. Boss.
That was unfortunate. Button. Boss out of the way. That.
Oh, just as cold overload came up.
12%. That's totally my fault. We could have had this. I
So
wrong one.
Oh, good.
Yeah. We got that.
all right, we got it next try. Erdos, you're probably doing it, but when the royals come out, grab the other one and crack red eggs with
Yep.
it. You probably do. Don't be afraid to take the queen on the walk.
Sure.
In that phase.
My DPS was terrible.
And everybody else, watch out for where you should the circles, right?
Yeah, watch where you're shitting, man.
Right?
Does anybody watch The Expanse?
I don't even know what that is.
It's a show on
First two seasons.
It's when you
the
grab your
third-
asshole and
the third season is really good. You should check it out. But Amos, the guy from Baltimore, the kind of badass dude who just like they
spoilers.
never mind. There's
But he gets
They-
shot
they-
every time. What you mean he's a badass? He gets shot every.
you mean he gets shot every time. Amos, he gets shot a
Yeah.
few times. Don't
All the time.
never mind. He just says you don't shit where you eat. That's all. This girl's trying to fuck with him on the ship.
Yeah.
It's hilarious. She like gets in close and whispers to him, and he's like, "I don't shit where I eat," and just walks away. It's like classic. 6%. Yeah, that my cooldowns were just about to happen.
Yeah, that was super messy too.
Can we get a countdown? Thanks.
Okay, pulling in 3, 2, 1.
Damn it.
Yeah, we can just cliff that out.
Could have been better. Red on Dylan. Damn it. Stun. Keep him. Stun him.
If he breaks free, he's gonna kill a DPS.
Boss.
Okay, good, you had
Good boss.
cooldowns.
Good boss, bro. No berserk. Or am I blind?
No.
Right? Get it out. Sea drones. Circle. Tension. No berserk.
Be very careful of the last circle. Like, literally just don't fuck that up.
Royal. Right. Still get time. Good one, Berserk. Damn it.
Don't Berserker and hide it. Just kill the guard.
Stun.
Got a stun on.
It's already casted. We don't need him.
Okay.
Boss.
Kill boss.
We got no heal, so.
Good job, everybody.
Ah, what happened?
We had that last circle pop the Berserker and people's.
Ah.
You guys make. Yeah, that's fun.
So if you want, don't roll again. Okay. What? Tonky Tonk needed on the Forgotten Transformer? Didn't you?
Correct. Yeah, just give it the second highest.
If you win it.
When I win it.
Dylan,
Oh.
okay. See you, Tick. See you next week.
Later, bitches.
Wow, why so rude?
Looks
Looks
Ressa
like I got
still
two
got
of
stuff on the.
got tech and upper body.
I'm gonna
Nickel lower
slide a little tech over to Tick. Give it to E.
Yeah.
He needs it. Just use a DPS mod for my
Who won
nominee.
Who won the Forgottens?
I got him. So let's roll. Top two, get one.
I already won one. Should I?
And... Oh, okay.
I'll pass. I want everybody to win something.
Damn, 10.
Easy.
Watch me beat your roll.
All right, come on. 8. Nope.
Guys
But I
want to roll
want
for
one
the
of-
tech?
Yeah, we're
No,
rolling
this is for the
For the
yeah,
Forgotten.
for the
Oh.
Forgotten, not the gear.
Beyond
No,
that.
I mean I got two of them, so
Well,
Give
don't worry
one
about
All right.
those.
I'm
Transformers.
closing. Nobody else in a roll. I'm closing. Nope. Roll back. We got Rainy and Mortar Blast.
Grazio.
Good job. Now
do you
be
guys
up.
want to roll for the tech now?
I do not want any.
I'll roll
Really?
for a tech.
You already won something. Too.
Wait, tag? That's a headpiece, right? I'll roll for
Need a main hand.
66. Beat
I
me.
thought upper body was head.
No, tech is head, ear, main hand, offhand.
Gimme.
Once,
Gimme.
twice, going
Great.
3 times.
Awesome.
Here, I will help you.
We're
Trade.
flipping to imp side. Is that what's going to happen?
Yep, we going to M side now. We got M2.
Got plenty of empty.
Those Forgottens are worth probably, I don't know, say 35, 40 million right now. Just FYI. Don't let anybody offer you less than that. Or I'll pay you for them.
You guys know the thing where you go to look at a text channel that's named the same thing as a voice channel and you collect voice channel instead? Fun.
What? Who now?
It's Discord things. I meant to click a voice channel and there's a text channel and a voice channel named the same. Accidentally clicked the voice.
right? Up to imp side, right? Yeah, let go.
Several of us are in YC.
I'm DPSing, right? Erdo, you
Sure.
chunking? Good.
Is Tick what, a scoundrel or command? What is this?
I can bring whatever you want inside.
I was just curious
Ooh.
what you call your quote unquote main is.
Merc Taylor.
If you can bring
What
whatever
are
you want, I want my
mains?
dinner, bitch.
As far as tunes go.
But it's like Dave's here for a second when we're insulting each other. Except I think never mind.
We always insult either Tick or Dave, and Tick is getting the short end of the stick this
Congrats.
time, right? No, okay. 13
Always.
pieces of mail. What's that for?
30 pieces of mail.
13.
No.
All sell. What the fuck did I sell? Oh, signal disruptors. Look at me.
You're a beast, man.
I double my credits. Damn, I was like at 3K, now I'm at 6 or 6 million.
I misplaced my helmet, obviously.
Who's farming? Should I accept in
I don't
your
know, but
con or allies? I'm on Serac.
guess I didn't take off my hat.
I gotta get back on my Mando and send a gear over. Tell you what, with Osis now, all my alts, like the ones I really never play, are all now on 252 gear.
You have a high threshold for grinding pain, then.
Yeah,
I got
man.
nothing else better to do.
Yes, now start in the group. Convert to Abaku on for hire.
Play Fortnite, you know, if you
I
want to get
used
that
to
Blue
be, but
Origin
I had
job.
to grab my helmet, so I had to log off.
It's like my Guardian and my Jug, which I never play, now has 252.
Type XYZ and allies or your comp.
Shit, the game just crashed on me.
Why are you pressing Alt F4?
I didn't.
Was that in your stream?
It was on my stream.
So
I have Alt as my push to talk, and I use F1 for like marking targets with target, and F2 with the butthole, F3 for fire, and F4 is for shield. And I was like, okay, CC shield while I'm pressing Alt F4. Oh, I see XYZ. There's one.
So is anyone
There's
for me?
two.
Okay.
Anyone else? Anyone else? Here, I give lieutenants promote, assist, promote. Look how nice I am. Alright, phase, operation, 8-player veteran. Look at us. Who else is missing?
Anyone want like summons or anything?
If you got
Yeah,
one,
I still gotta send
no, I still need to go to Oasis manually to pick up the mission.
same.
I can just share.
Oh, don't share it now because I'm on a loading screen.
Yeah. Just when everyone's in the group and we're all in.
Or share, I can just pick it up since I'm already traveling there. So
Well,
anyone watches Death Tracker on Swtor website? Cause it's been wow. Literally last 2 weeks, 3 weeks, they've put more posts more devs posts than in the whole 2018. Like literally, they're talking about shit.
Like acknowledging bugs. There's that
Yeah.
new thing that comments on threads with bug reports that they've noticed.
Well, Anthem's dead then.
Is that what that means?
Anthem's been dead.
Is Anthem worth it?
Wait a little bit longer, and it's gonna be probably on for $10 everywhere for sale.
That's that bad for real?
Yeah. I mean, from what I don't follow it closely, but from what I've been hearing is you do the story, and they have those things called stronghold, which are supposedly flashpoints or operations, and you pretty much do 3 of them in the end game, and those same 3 things you've done in the story on different level. And there's a free roam, which is also do 3 things: defend, attack, or escort. And it's so boring apparently. So that's that. Here, I
Oh,
share
that's a
mission.
bummer.
Who you missing? Feel
I'm
like
coming.
Tick is missing. Tick, why you
Oops,
do
I
this to me?
just my game crashed.
Well, I told you, do not press Alt F4. You won't. Free
and
advice.
then I had to send the gear from my
Nah,
trooper
nah.
over to. I gotta find my Merc and the Sea character.
You do it.
Mark IV GTI maybe? Is that no? Never mind.
Mark 6 GTI, buddy.
Oh shit.
337 wheel horsepower.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I've had this. You know, I drive an Evo, right? So that's hot
Yes.
trash to me, right?
If you're a stock Evo, I'm going to get you. Not saying
I'll-
you are, but there's a lot of stock ones
No,
around here
I'm
that think they're
absolute bone
top shit.
stock, and I'll probably, you know,
Would get me off the line with your all-wheel drive.
yeah.
No, my new car's coming out this year. I'm
You
gonna get
okay?
it next year. The
What are you
Supra.
gonna get? Oh, really? Yeah, for 50K, you can go fuck yourself.
Okay, so it's like $6,000 more than Evo
That's
M or
not-
whatever it was.
That's not 42. But those aren't even around anymore,
I understand.
and it's never mind. It's a pretty small car, so
That's gonna be my second vehicle.
I'm getting old. So the next car I'm getting is like a Ridgeline or something. I want to like have a boot. I want to have a boot.
I'm gonna be getting an F-150 for work, so that the Supra would be a weekend car anyhow.
We said to 16-man hard mode. Let's go.
Yeah, I like the Mark 4 GTS. That's a great car.
Mark 6.
No, 6 would have the eye on the other side. Your Roman numeral 4.
Mine's 2010. It's Mark 6.
Well, MKIV is 4 in Roman numerals.
Healers or tanks, set up your
Yes.
frames
So
however
does
you
that
like.
got to do with anything? When we were talking about Roman numerals, Mark is just a generation. The newest generation is 7. But now the new Golf R is supposed to be having 400 horsepower. That's tempting.
Probably gonna get a base Golf in like 2 months.
That's a great car. Just don't worry about what the emissions say or anything like that.
Yeah. I'm gonna remind my daughter about that until she's like 20.
My son's 11. He's getting this GTI. I don't know if I want to put it back to stock. I don't know if I want to give a 16-year-old 300 horsepower.
Oh, wait a minute. That's never mind. That's Jake. Is that Jake and Mark 4?
Oh my god, I'm rating my main. Wow. Ooh, who's got the mission?
It's weird. I
Who's
haven't done that in
toxic
forever.
player?
That's
I think I have the
Tanch.
mission. I do have it. Look at that.
Who is a Nim job? Why are you a Nim job? Why is it sounds weird? It almost sounds like
Look at
a
that.
real job.
Araya, Burbaki, and Tick in the same.
It's like 2014.
Yeah.
What?
It's 3.0 all over again. Just got new
Where's the
digs for
next?
this soon.
Here comes a Nook.
Hey, who's Sarah Kerrigan? That's my daughter's name. Kerrigan.
Kerrigan? For real? Why? Why did you name her after Queen of...
I think it's a pretty name. My ex-wife picked it.
She likes StarCraft?
No, I don't know where she got the name.
StarCraft? Where else?
She doesn't watch StarCraft.
Okay, she doesn't have to watch StarCraft. She can play
Play
StarCraft.
it. Play it. Yeah, a friend that was into that. I don't know how he played that stupid game.
What you mean, stupid game? You know that Koreans build a whole industry around StarCraft Brood War? And they're making money off of videos first. So I was into StarCraft and I was listening and reading stuff. Apparently a StarCraft pro gamer was more popular than a soccer player, and for some team, some pro soccer team, they invited a StarCraft pro to go talk to the soccer team. Isn't that crazy? Or stupid or something? Any reaction? No one? Fuck yeah.
I know.
Well, of course you guys haven't heard me past 5 minutes.
Tell me more.
That's you. That's Mark
I
5.
was muted.
That's Mark 4. Is that just in reference to the armor that?
It made him, and I wanted him to be like a cyborg thing.
I like it. Yeah, that's cool, man.
No
Back,
one.
like when the servers were dead before the merger.
Oh, so that's you. I think
Yeah.
I saw you in Machine Gods at some point.
I just started progging it today.
Yep, that's when I saw you.
Yeah, we were talking. We're
Alright.
pronouncing discount properly.
Vegan.
It's
You called me Tonk. I'm like, who the fuck?
That's all I know you as.
What? You don't know much bounce?
The Tonky
Really?
Tonk Dunkadunk.
Bouncy, Field, Tonk, Maratard.
Oh, I
Go
don't
by
know
too
the
many
last.
names. One time somebody was literally talking to me about me and didn't know it was me who was talking.
Right? That
What?
shitter. So
That
fucking
happened?
toxic, man. Nobody.
Mhm.
That I'm waiting until the shortcut is open.
No, we'll wait for you here.
Really? No. Just for this, I'm waiting till the shortcut is open.
I've never clicked any of the buttons down here, so it seems dangerous.
Yeah, and no cheese works on it either.
How? I've been frozen. I'm getting shot in the face.
Quit being such a toxic player.
But he's for hire. So how he's toxic when he's trying to make
I'm a mercenary. Of course I'm for hire. That's literally what.
Literally what they do.
Literally.
bye-bye.
I wonder, because it hits for 225k. I've got an assassin with 227k health.
Are you serious?
Could I survive that? Yeah, I've got a Sin tank that's just full endurance for me. I wanted to see what's the highest health you can get, so I think it's gonna be around 240.
What are tanks are there than pure endurance?
Just endurance augments, everything endurance. High endurance mods. I think that's like a mod.
Everybody know what we're doing here?
Mitigating the spike.
No, but we've done it twice, so why
Get a
change?
countdown. Or the nuke is coming down now. Everybody was ready, right? It's going.
Get to use rail shot again. Wow.
It's out of no
Same to the
berserkers.
boss. AoE.
Bringing you up.
The queen. I'll just wait for the circle to
Oh
go.
boy.
Then we can hang out by water. It's not toxic.
Guards.
Oh, he's alive. I got the boss on the sniper.
God.
Burn.
One berserker.
Um,
I'll
no
stun
berserker.
it until
Yep, one berserker. On caustics are.
Took the. There we go. Watch the red, guys.
just rolling away with entrench. I'll take the tank one.
Yeah, that was my bad. I didn't have my timers up and see that insta-kill mechanic.
Stun him. Okay, he got.
Should just wipe this up.
Folks,
Sorry though.
hang out by the
me.
water. Fine.
Have to find a sub for me. I'm thingy.
Okay.
Get what's this? Yak.
Wait, what's happening? Are you leaving? Is that what?
Sorry, I thought we would done. I got a replacement.
Okay.
Get you in a bit.
Yep.
Later.
Oh. Guys.
Hey. I'm gonna switch the frames to on mine, so I won't see other 4 frames. Back to 8. I see you. Oh, somebody met you.
Are you healing on that tune, Jake?
Yeah.
We got 4 healers actually. If you
Yeah,
want to
yes.
DPS. Yeah. Do you have a PT?
Not DPS gear, no. I'll switch to I'll switch to op. That's better for.
All right.
I do it.
If I had like a few more hours in the day, I would have had a 258 meeting.
Sunny, do you have a repair droid?
Yeah, hold on.
Never enough
Rip
hours.
that guy.
Apparently my gear is broken from DCing on my game crash. It's pretty impressive. Thanks.
I see you. Hold on. Gotcha. Yeah, he's healing.
Is what?
What?
Yeah.
He's not. We just finished talking about that.
Yeah,
Is
like
that healing?
this was a conversation 2 minutes ago. Jake is DPS.
Oh, okay. Oh, what happened? Who is healing?
The 4 people who were already assigned to healing. I'm gonna guess
I wasn't
Azrael,
paying attention to
Cassidy,
that.
Katie, and Hero Kitty.
Okay. Is Candy here? Oh yeah, he's here. You don't want a DPS, Candy? Because I thought you were gonna DPS.
Are you using Amazon's?
What happened?
We're using your path.
Oh, yeah. Hold on. Yeah, you're using my purse. I'll type it down. Yeah, Candy. Do you want to heal? I mean, do you want DPS?
I mean, do we really need to change roles now? Like,
Well, not really. Unless it's gonna be a problem.
well, we can just leave it as
Good
it is.
enough.
We'll know in a couple seconds, right?
Is that star parse info or?
Correct.
That's just used to exclude people from raids, anyways.
Is that what somebody said?
Yeah. It was hilarious.
Okay, hold on. I'm in my own star parse. Let me get switched to that.
That was in the same raid as. Well, I'm not parsing, but I feel like I'm doing like 9K.
Hey, dude, he does 3K DPS a lot fast.
Shall I give me a second? My parse crashed.
Actually, you were there for that, Pennies. That was
Was
it
I?
was Malafar, and the person goes. It was a healer standing out of the circle, I think, and they go.
Oh wait, I think I remember that.
Yes, and they go. I'm not parsing, but I feel like I'm doing like 9K.
And then they got in parse, and I was
It was
like,
like
well, there's your
1K.
problem right there.
It was so great. Yeah, so in that same raid, someone goes, I think it was in that raid, someone's like, Star Parse is just used to exclude people from raids.
If you're bad.
It kind of is, though, if you think
Oh,
So-
it's too good.
Do I have a Malafar story for you? We brought in, like, we were doing this in the daytime to get a Revan lockout for somebody, and we brought in a friend of somebody on good faith. They said they were a good healer.
Oh, good.
And we had a really great healer in this group, so even if they sucked, it wasn't going to be a big deal, but holy shit. Our really, really good healer forgot to put his armor on and out-healed the person we brought in.
Like any armor at all, or?
Not all of it. He was like in 186, but he didn't have like a lot of his armor on. But he was out-healing the person we...
I don't know why people are going to Thrasher, but we should pull these that are in front of the Sarlacc
I was
pit.
thinking about pushing him into the Sarlacc pit, I'll be honest.
Yeah, these because somebody could potentially pull these, and we don't really want to.
Yeah, sure.
Oh my gosh.
Get shit on, nerd! Oh my god, he jumped over it.
What? Did that get knocked the opposite way?
I'm going in. Going in dry.
Don't do it. Oh no.
There we go.
Push him in the desert, pussy.
I don't have a thing.
Yeah, somebody get a push. Get him in there.
God damn it!
I was pulling it. Oh no.
Defeated by mercenary sniper with ranged attack.
Get wrecked, nerd.
It's like the basic attack.
Yes, that's who it was, Candy. I think it was like, what was her name? Rose or something?
Oh my god, Rose.
No. Different Rose, I think.
I know the Rose you're talking about, right?
Service Xavier.
You didn't reply me yet, or to the channel, whatever.
Is Anarchy on?
Oh.
Oh my god, have you
Just
seen...
get him.
Look at Eversour's guild note, member note.
Yeah, I don't know who set it up, but
Did you see that?
Somebody set it up. I don't know. But,
Yep, that's what matters. 186 is enough for hard mode, and to double the healing output of somebody in 248s.
You want to at Savior, maybe?
Speaking of Sarlaccs, anybody seen the movie Teeth?
No, don't bring that evil into here.
And
well, come on, this is clearly a Teeth reference, though. The Sarlacc.
Yeah.
Rain, that only thank you. That worked as one ping. Wreck nerd.
Can you tell me if somebody's shitposting politics in my Discord real quick? Okay. They are not.
okay, we may need to look for another person.
Hold on, I might get someone. I might get.
Okay.
I have somebody. That's a guarantee.
Can we grab
Who is
that?
it?
The game.
You decide. I don't care. Between you two guys or three guys, whatever. Rock paper scissors.
Since he tagged the Dreadful, it seems kind of fair, to be honest.
Oh, Van? Yeah, bring Van. It's okay.
Yeah.
Isn't he like coming only if there is a goddess?
Probably not, maybe. I don't know. They should be finishing like now-ish.
Well, are they together or something? That they coming only like they're like together or whatever?
No, it's just because it's Goddess's Rage. So she would have to call it. That was there.
Oh, okay. I see.
Fight probably isn't tuned right for here anymore.
Sure, we're just gonna find out. I don't know. Okay.
So who are we inviting?
Somebody messaged me. Hold on.
Hello Kitty mask.
It's a long message from Xavier. That's not good.
Hold on. Anybody have a legacy bank? I have an aug kit. Wait,
I
can
got
you
one,
can you augment in the field now or no?
Not yet.
Nope.
You have to drop the bench if that's even a thing.
That's not a thing.
That is
Go
not
back.
a thing.
Go back to your stronghold real quick, or like my train. I have the bench like right when you land.
I know it's fucking stupid. You can pull out mods everywhere else, but you can't pull. Excuse me, you can't augment gear that way. It's fucking retarded.
You can't add the slot, but I mean you can add you.
Yeah, you can. That's what I meant.
I don't know. I still want a GTN field, so I just have something to do when we're waiting.
That is such a good idea. I would pay hundreds of millions of credits for that if that came.
I remember when those perks started and the GTN on your personal ship was what, 1 million, 5 million, whatever.
Right,
Why,
and
why
that's
the
like,
fuck? But way before Stronghold.
yeah. Like I still use it like when I'm parsing or like when I'm on a tune that's leveling and I don't feel like going to my stronghold, but that's
I'll be right back.
He can come with Xavier's.
Oh, cool. I totally didn't know this spine. Oh, excuse me. This is a rib cage. My bad. The back of a rib cage. By the way, Nim Job is such a cool guild name.
Credit goes to Jake.
Yeah, did you hear that, Jake?
Yeah, it's always, I smile all the time.
Okay, who's gonna go inside the thing and we're gonna. Why are you all standing over there?
I'm just with everybody else.
Okay.
I'm just here to stab things, apparently.
You know, I once saw a guild on JC called Baby
Oh,
Seal
Seal.
Clubbing Club.
Continue, please.
Xavier's.
Yeah, he's on.
Saver is coming? Okay, good.
Well, he said he logged in, so.
Alright.
Well,
Got like Red Hot Chili Peppers. Love.
Okay, who's gonna go inside? How many people, Pennies? Because I don't remember.
I mean, you can have the whole fucking group go in there as long as people don't kill the ad.
10% is it?
I think it was below 20.
Below 20?
Do you like have to not dot spread or something, or?
Yeah, just individually hit those ads in there. You basically need to get them all below 20, and then they'll, like, as long as none of them die and they're all below that, they'll all die at the same time, and then the present.
Okay.
We're waiting for our 16th, though, right?
Maybe.
I mean, it's probably better than like wiping at 2% because we didn't want to wait.
If we wipe at 2%, I'm gonna go eat some razor blades.
Wash him down with some bleach.
Oh, hey, here's the front to that rib cage. That's neat. So here's the back of it.
I'm back.
There's only one
And
row
here's
here.
the front.
Tash, which is this actually a ribcage?
They look like ribs.
It's like the backside of it, where they
Yeah.
attach to your spine.
I don't feel like do I have this many ribs?
You have 12 ribs.
This seems like more than 12. I'm not going to count.
Sometimes
but
you can have, 12 sets, rather.
Still, yeah.
And apparently, according to everybody I went to middle school with, if you remove your bottom 2 rib, you can perform fellatio on yourself.
That's what Marilyn Manson did.
13
Yup.
ribs on
And,
this thing.
and you know, according to the same middle school kids.
It isn't true, really?
No, he didn't. That's total bullshit that everyone... Somehow it became a rumor at every middle school across the country, but he never did that at all.
Honestly, though, if you had the ability to do that, would you even do it?
No, not at all.
Same here. Like,
Guys, anybody seen Clerks? No?
Yes.
Dante could never quite get it.
oh man, Henry Rollins is fucking crazy, by the way.
Crazy like a fox.
No, I mean he should be in a hospital. He's so crazy.
One of these tunes has a mask, I swear.
Don't tell me now. Don't tell me.
Well, worst comes to worst, I'll take my main, because my main has the mask, but...
I mean, think about it this way. Wait.
Yeah, just for your main.
Because my main already has the Dreadmaster. Ah, here, I found it.
I mean, what we should be doing is just slash rolling like right now beforehand and figuring out who would get it when, so then you aren't bringing your shittiest.
It's not my shittiest geared tune.
Well, you want to bring like your best possible tune for like 3 of the runs, and then you bring your one that you want the mask on for.
Well, everyone's here, right? Except for Hero Kitty. And he's almost here, so...
I just say it's about nice I get some titles and shit on my Marauder, because everything I have is on my Shadow or my Assassin. It's about time my Marauder got some love.
Also, everyone make sure you're actually spec'd into your self-cleanse. Somewhat important.
Is it?
On a scale of 1 to dying, it's pretty important.
You know, we can always just ask the healer to cleanse.
Scrub. Saber, you getting on or no?
I'm already on. I'm just moving gear around for real quick.
Are you gonna bring your shitty tunes like everyone else?
I'm not bringing my shitty tune. It's semi-shitty.
Okay, so regular random 1 to 100, don't you?
Ha! I rolled a 69. Shouldn't
what?
that automatically
You guys
be
rolling?
pressed since I got a 69?
Are we
I'm
rolling?
just
We're
not
rolling
gonna
mask orders, bud.
Doesn't really matter because it's gonna
Go
count
ahead.
at the end.
You gotta have me in there for you to even see my...
Alright, we got 12 rolls, so...
Who was somebody else was volunteering to go last with me? Maybe just
There were a few.
I forgot how many mask drops. I think 2?
It's 4.
It's 4. So we can get 4 if we know the 4 people that are going last. These rolls are only for the first, second, and kills.
So right now, it would be...
You guys are very confident we're gonna kill this, right?
Sandbag, Cassie, Hero, and Jay. So there you go. That's our first one.
Sorry, what are the numbers?
Hey, what about me?
Sandbag, Cassie, Hero, Jay. I'll do the rest of the list, but it's probably not going to be super.
Someone roll for me.
Anytime soon.
We all roll afterwards. Doesn't matter what you roll now.
Oh no, I was wrong. Okay, yeah, I got the dots in between there. Sorry.
1 LOL.
I rolled a 62 for this.
Oh, what's the roll?
Better than their roll.
Oh, someplace.
What's the roll?
You guys know what? Everybody knows what they're doing.
Cleansing myself whenever I can. And...
Cleanse like on.
Okay.
Anyone on lit doing this? Yep. Someone invite me.
Yeah, I marked all the ads already, so when we go up there, just fucking single target one of the ads there.
Yeah, let's pick 5 people.
I mean, you could just bring everybody in. You
Well, I don't know if I want that to do that because too many people. It's hard to control.
Well, just if you're not AoEing, it's pretty easy to just single target something.
I mean, is everybody listening?
But if 4 people hit the same one at the same time,
or you can just bring me a tank and a healer up there, and I could just dot spread and get them all to 20%. Or something like that.
Okay, how many people we need?
Yeah.
That's a bad idea because they're different health. There's like the gray or silver ads, gold ads, and then there's the fucking big ass ones. So you would.
Okay, I'll choose people then. I'll choose people. Fury, Pennies, Zenny. That's 3. Let's see. Savior, that's 4. I need his Savior slash.
What do you need me to do?
I need Amy in there. That's 5.
Well, you can bring all the healers in because they're not doing damage.
Okay, I'll bring one more healer.
No, just bring every healer in there.
Okay, every healer. You think there's gonna be enough DPS for those ads? I think.
How many orbs do we have?
I mean, it's not a timed fight.
Okay, all right. So you heard it. Everybody's staying out. It's gonna be the.
How many orbs do we have?
Yeah,
we're
fine. Let's just.
How many?
4.
4? Okay. So
you
we
only
have 4
need
pools
one anyway. No, you have infinite pulls. It doesn't go on cooldown.
Okay. So everybody here who's going in and who's not, right? Who's staying? Okay. And when we start a fight,
oh, this is what you're calling me for, to be able to make sure the ads don't die. Got it.
maybe I shouldn't choose you because you better listen in the raids. So.
I've done this before. Just keep
okay. Everybody
keep
look
them
in Discord and see what the fuck was going on with Candy there. Holy shit, man.
Don't burn them to 20 too fast, by the way, because the minute you get it below 20 and it starts going into its stun phase, a countdown starts going. I think it's like 10 seconds.
Oh, sorry, I didn't
so
read the chat.
Yeah, you have to get them stunned within a certain time period, or
6,
it doesn't work correctly.
Well, yeah, they just die after a certain amount of time. It's like even if you don't hit it, if you've pushed it below 20, it'll eventually just die. So make sure you're just careful on the silver.
Okay.
That's the order I got, by the way. Check my math, but
Math about what? What is that?
the order I put it in Discord under Operation Codex.
What is it for?
What the fuck do you think the order is for?
Oh my god.
You guys roll it? No, everybody's gonna roll again after the week's killed. I don't want to be like that.
Why? It makes more sense to do it this way though, because then people know when to bring the tune they want them at.
Okay, that's fine. All right.
And so we don't have to fill the chat 12 more times and do all the math.
Okay.
You know, if somebody brings the tune they want and kill it and don't get a mask, that's
Oh, so let me roll then. 44. Where was I?
Redo the list.
Now, let me roll officially now.
Give me a roll for you.
Everyone, please.
No, I got it.
I got my 64. I got 2 better than Amy. Yeah.
You got 1 better.
You got it, Furia?
I thought you rolled a 62.
I'm in front of Yuvu by 1 point. So where is Yuvu? So I'm after Furia then.
See, I'm near the bottom. Got it.
Yeah, we probably won't kill it anyway for this to even be an issue, but it's better.
Yeah, I know, right?
All right, updated. So, shit, they're in order now. whatever. Just at the second sandbag down, sandbag Cassie dot here. So anybody who's not sandbag Cassie dot or hero should be on their best characters if they're not already, because you're
That's
not.
still only 14 people.
Wait, should be or should? Never mind. I only have 2.
Well, I'm just saying,
Where
yeah.
are the other 2?
I only have 2
Well,
tunes that have the mask.
Fanny's didn't roll, and Zenny didn't roll.
Well,
I
there's no
don't-
point.
I don't want to get it now. You'll get it later. Let's just.
Don't. He's okay.
Yeah, we know we're going last, so it doesn't matter whether or not we.
Like, we're not gonna get the mask anyway, so it's not.
Yeah, that too.
Say you are such a pessimist.
Depressing.
Okay.
I'm optimistically, sure that we're not gonna get the mask.
Okay.
I believe in 2 hours we can kill it once.
You'd be surprised.
You'd be surprised how many people die in the very
Uh-huh.
first couple seconds.
Okay.
Yeah. Who I listed, and make sure it goes on stairs. Everybody else stays down. Alright.
Sure.
Oh, that's a nice looking flare, Zenny. Where's that one from?
Where do you think most of the players are from?
Well, I'm stuck on a stair. Fuck
Oh,
this game.
some of them you can get from doing missions. Oh, careful!
Oh,
Watch.
yeah.
Do
Desert.
not dot, please. Just say,
You're gonna count this off of me, probably.
Okay.
watch the
Don't- AoE,
watch
don't
the
AoE.
elites. The
Watch
elites
that.
are going low. Focus
One of
the
these is really not low.
Rip.
Oh my god! I'm
Who's
down.
on you?
more on the higher
5
champion.
seconds. Try to survive.
Head there.
There's silver ads are pretty high too.
I'm AoE taunting. Okay.
Okay, this guy's down.
The silver ads are
Don't
easy to
yell
get
me.
down. Wait, what? No.
Well, one of them's
Don't
already
kill
pushed.
me.
Start pushing them all to
Start pushing.
below.
Got him up. We're good.
Still some of them. Oh,
Oh, watch your AoE. The other one is low. The other
Saber.
champion is low.
Saber's still up.
You gotta hit.
There's one at
You gotta hit
28.
Saber.
Okay, yeah. There we
There
go.
we go.
Alright, there we go.
There we go.
Come out of a vending machine?
First try.
First try.
Look at that.
I can bubble the presents.
We're all gonna die.
Did somebody just waste their orb right there?
Oh no.
Did you just?
Probably not a good idea to waste an orb when we're actually doing.
Was that the amulet or the orb?
That was
an
the
orb.
orb.
Where?
No.
Was that yours ever?
I don't think it was ever.
I
It was
need an
somebody.
adult. I'm stuck in the stairs.
Tune
Five
name?
stuck.
Kenny
Go
Omega.
pull him.
I need an adult. Thank you.
Yeah. So ever? Oh, I mean, we're ready.
Wait,
Right?
it was mine?
No, we don't think so.
Oh, we're pulling. Okay.
Oh,
I guess we're doing.
I think it was mine.
It was? Does it say it's cooldown?
Yeah.
Oh my god!
my
You had
goodness.
one job.
Womp.
One job.
Do we have no more
Jesus
ammo?
fucking
I
Christ!
got
All
one,
right, we
I'll
have
get
3
it.
orbs
Go
now.
ahead.
Alright,
Wait, can I do
are
it?
we
Can
good
I
to
do
pull?
it?
Yeah.
Look at that.
You want to do it? Yeah, you can do it.
No, I don't want to do it.
I don't have it.
You
I
can't
mean, I
do
don't
it.
have it either way.
Oh my god.
Whatever, just fucking someone do it.
Well, so how that happened? Because I didn't target anybody.
Fine. someone do it.
You shot an ad, dude.
I shot it at.
Yeah, you
You shot it at the
a
corpse
dead
of an
ad.
ad.
Oh,
today?
okay.
Okay.
You click
Alright.
on it, it's gonna randomly put it on somebody.
So.
Alright, this is ready check for wipe.
Feels bad.
Alright, I'm pulling in 3, 2, 1. Don't hit this thing because it's pointless. Just
Or
save
you
your
know, just
DPS.
build your stacks or build your focus. You can do
Yeah.
that.
Build stacks on it.
I don't have any focus. It seems to be missing.
Where's everybody else?
You can heal for a second.
Alright, good job, guys. See you next week.
Everybody's inside here?
We did the
Well,
hard
everyone's
part.
gonna be moving.
Oh, okay.
Rip that orbital.
Oh my.
Who's getting which DPS cleanses?
I got 3 frames
Zen-
a second here.
Oh, we're in a bad position. We're already dropping in the wrong place.
This is already going terribly.
Oh, we lost.
Hey, everybody wanted to go, so I just pulled.
This is not.
I did say wiping at 3, 2, 1.
He didn't indeed.
You guys are really.
Oh, we have one healer.
Yeah, death marked.
Good call.
Okay.
I got all the cleanses I could.
That was.
I'm gonna slash stuck that.
All right.
I don't know how I did
good
not
practice.
die.
Good practice.
I died.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god, it was
Oh,
like,
I got
it was like
fucking.
pulled
Why
and then
did
2
it
frames a second.
spawn me in the middle of the ads?
So this is
why I said having this lockout sucks.
this is a troll from the game. So when it reses you, you get resed at random areas inside the instance.
Great.
I got.
Hold on.
Like
You
right
can
above
be
it.
you can be randomly put it like on a bridge or like a window right above where Thrash is.
Okay,
Yeah, I'm totally safe. Like where they threw me.
We don't have to. Okay, never mind.
So it's evident that nobody knows what they're doing. We should probably go over this.
I don't know what you're talking about. I lived. I was one of the ones that lived alone.
I do need to lower graphics as well.
I think what happened there was it got pulled and then 3 frames a second later.
So,
oh my goodness.
So when it drops, you can't have it like all just drop like one of the thingamabobs on the stairs and then move them entirely to the other side of the room. We need to minimize where the drops are going to be.
Yeah, you can drop like 3 in here. You can drop 1 kind of on the corner and then kind of 1 on the other one if you want, and then kind of 1 in the middle here and then start going down.
Okay.
It's like once you get to this point here, where you drop 1, I've seen tanks go all the way to the end of the hall here before moving down the hall with drops, because it minimizes it. Because the reason why they do that is to push, like it's the push pull.
Actually, do you want to fucking give us predation when we get here? Basically, when we get to this corner over here, he's going to predation, and you're as fucking far as possible to the end of this before you drop another one.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's yeah, I usually do that. Yeah.
Yeah, I marked ever so we can actually tell properly.
But yeah, you pretty much actually you could probably get more in here. So basically, in here you can kind of put 1 kind of in
We
this
drop
wall if
2,
you want to, then put 1. Then
I would
back.
recommend no more than 2 technically, because it just gets to because the push pull mechanics will be a little bit of a clusterfuck.
Well, because the DPS can all stand against the wall at the beginning here, and if you're putting them in the corner, we're not going to take damage.
Nobody puts baby in the corner.
And then after we're done in there, like you pretty much want to just go,
Go
straight
down. You
and
literally want to
all
go
the way
straight down the stairs and then go all the way. You want to drop 1 over here. Or DPS markers if you can, and then start dropping up against the wall as much as you can. This push qual mechanic will always going to push us either that way or this way. Right or left. As long as we're positioned correctly to decide. Like if you're positioned anywhere behind the orb, that's not a really good place to stand. Just because you're going to be push pulled in front of the boss, or behind the boss.
You can also slingshot the boss, so you can basically move the boss and then run through it. So that way, like basically you're standing so that the back of the boss is where we all are, so we don't get pulled in as far, if that makes sense. So you pretty much run, move the boss to where you want to go, and then run back through it, and then it's standing where you want to drop the next circle, but you're not standing like basically with your back to the raid, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, was I dropping wrong by the way?
Yeah, 100%.
I was dropping
absolutely.
by the way. So how? Wait, hold on. I dropped like one each next to each other, right?
Well, in here you left this area. This
You left
area
the entire stairway.
Oh yeah, I know. But on the bottom.
Yeah, the bottom was pretty much what you have to do.
Yeah. Okay.
But I mean, we were dead so fast there that we couldn't really get a good gist.
Yeah.
But pretty much, if you do it right, like by the time we get over to where Titan 6 is, we should be hitting Enrage and we'll all die.
So,
but you'll know you did it wrong if we get there and there's still a shit ton of time left in the fight.
So everyone should be, that's not the tank, should be on the side, just because you're going to have the least, that will give you the least chances of actually being punted into a red circle. Or even push-pulled into a red circle.
You also don't want to be standing right here where a DPS marker is, because if you get dread touched, you'll actually die to fall down.
Wait, hold on. Where?
Right at the top of these stairs. If you're standing right at the top of the stairs, like somebody's going to get dread touched at the beginning every time. And if you're somebody who's standing literally right where I'm standing right now,
okay,
you're going to get launched all the way down here against this cliff, and you're going to fucking die to fall down.
Okay, so on the side, right?
So yeah, when we're in here, try to stay on a wall. But like, obviously, once this fills with red circles, you're going to start taking AoE damage. But that's when we're pretty much leaving and moving the boss anyway.
Okay. Roger.
But yeah, as DPS, like, once we get out of here, you're pretty much just following the boss and constantly staying on the side of the boss. So as we're kind of over here and it's like following along this wall, you're just staying beside it the whole time. And it just stays that. Literally, that's the strat the entire way we go. We come down this hall, it's going to be on the inside, and you're going to be, as DPS, we're all standing where I'm standing if you see the fucking star marker. And then once we come out of this hallway, you're just literally staying against this cliff all the way until Titan 6 as a yeah, this fight really just comes down to the tanking. Like, it's a huge part of, the success of this.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, no pressure, Eversor. On you.
Hold on.
We have 3 more pulls. Oh, wait.
Okay.
You'll be fine, right?
So, okay, alright, let's do this. I'm ready.
Who's got an orb?
I'm just gonna do another ready.
You don't use the orb if you.
Just to confirm, I forget. Who am I getting in for the cleanses out of the people who can't cleanse?
I don't know. Healers, discuss that among yourselves. Pick one.
I thought we had them in a frame by themselves, but they're not.
They are, but if all 4 of you get the same person.
Second frame.
Well, Savior is on a Mara. So.
Well, he's we don't have 4 people who can't cleanse. We only have 3.
Yeah. I'll grab Sandbagger, I guess. You sure?
I'll get Uwu.
Can you grab Ark?
Yep, I can.
Okay, so good.
Oh, good.
All right. Rip. All right, pulling 3, 2, 1.
Stop feeding it so much hatred.
Intimidating.
That's a rip.
Okay, 1 here.
After you put one more down, just get out of here.
Okay,
Alright,
second.
you can get out of here now.
Someone got launched against the wall.
Okay.
Taunt it back if we can. If not, it's going to drop one right on the middle of this.
It doesn't matter if it drops on that fucking staircase.
It'd be nice if you drop it on the
in
staircase.
place.
This last one we can do.
Cleanses.
Okay, I'm moving. Oh, I'm gonna get stuck.
Oh. Didn't cleanse yourself. I can't see you. Okay, got you.
Just keep going, even though we have people dead, so you can
Okay.
understand the fight more. You don't need to have them that close necessarily here because
you know further.
Yeah, you don't personally want to be standing in one. You want to get it so you're just outside of the range of where you're taking damage from the other one, because it'll drop it under you, not
death marks.
Yeah, yeah. Because I was sure I was out of it. I don't know. Maybe people were in it. Goodness.
You've been taking a little bit of damage when you go through it, just because it's the graphical thing of those sparkly
Predation's
things
out.
is
Push
not
him.
really.
Push him down the hall.
Accurate. Yeah.
Yeah, this is where he'd predation, and pretty much after
To the end, right?
after one drops, you want to run down this hallway as far as you possibly can.
No, you're getting tossed. There's two different toss. You get the regular. You get the actual toss ability, whatever. I forgot what thing. It's an ability that it casts where it just tosses your. Oh, I got ported with all where the ads are. Interesting.
I am.
Kill him.
I think they killed me before I could do that.
By thrash.
Yeah, there's gonna be push and pulls from the boss, and then you'll get knocked really far from Dread.
So adjustment.
No, well, everyone should be standing towards the side of the boss.
Like I remember, people were waiting down there by the stairs where I dropped the third one or fourth one.
Well,
like right here.
Well, people go here at later on, like so. When we've finished up there, after we go around this part over here, after we go down this hallway and come back through this hallway, once we come back through this hallway, you're gonna go, and then you're gonna be in front of this staircase, and you're gonna be moving like this all the way over to this. That's when people are gonna be standing right here.
You want me to go through this or no?
No. Go in front of this thing where I am, and just take it around to here, and then you pretty much just follow this around, and we're all going to be on this wall, across from you, and then just don't go behind this wall either. Stay in front of this wall so you don't LOS.
Okay.
Yes, this is a really huge healing check, not just a DPS check in this one.
Yeah, that's what I was saying before.
The super push off.
So like even for this raid, it seems.
The super push off necessary, or is it more like get into a rhythm and survive?
So the dread touch is completely random. It just dread touches some random person like every 11 seconds. So you pretty much just have to be in the right position and ready for when you're going to get one. So like never be at a point where if you get launched from the boss, you'll get launched into red. They'll always launch you away from it, right? So if you're standing behind the boss, it's going to launch you behind it. If you're standing in front of it, it's going to launch you.
Yeah.
This is why I was telling people to always stay next to it, next to the boss, while to the side, because you always know you're going to get pushed and pulled to the side and back and forth. So, and that way you're always going to avoid where a circle, where the tanks are dropping.
So is that why the people died because of the debuff? I mean the mark.
A lot of them died from getting knockback, and then see the knockback and or died into the red. Because you stay there in the red for more than I think probably 2 seconds, and you're dead.
Yeah, this is largely dependent on your position.
I think we can do it if we just get the positioning right.
Just get more reps.
Let's do one more ready check just to make sure. Alright, pulling in 3, 2, 1.
All right, where do we pick up our loot?
Easy, man.
Like always.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
What the fuck?
Watch for it.
Right there.
You should just take it out of there
Get it
because
out
you
of there.
have one in the middle.
Oh, that sucks. Okay, I'm gonna drop one here then one on the bottom. Well,
You don't even have aggro right now, by the
I
way.
don't.
So.
Oh my goodness.
Death marks.
Watch your schools.
Oh, watch it.
Oh my god, that med pack just saved my life. Rip.
Can he?
Watch the push pull mechanic. There you go. See, people took less damage that time.
What's the matter, buddy? No. Daddy's busy dying. Dying.
We're on the wrong side, but that's alright. Death marks.
Got yours say?
Oh my goodness! I just.
89%. That's Prague right there.
Actually, we had it at 88 last time.
Okay, now.
Oh, did we?
Well, it's not. We're not dead yet.
Just give it a few more seconds. We'll get back to where we were.
Okay, now I'm
Oh
going
my
to.
God.
Oh my goodness, my mouse. Going to the other side, right? Oh, where's that?
You
Don't worry,
basically
guys.
wait to drop one in the corner, and the minute you drop one, you pretty much fucking run all the way down the hallway. You have to have it timed right though, because if you have it, like if you've got the timing off, it'll do a fucking pull in and pull you right back. So you have to make
Oh,
sure
it
it's
put
already
me
done
right
pulling.
back where these ads are again. Oh my god, that's just horrible.
Yeah, I keep going to the same spot, which is nice.
Hate that so much.
Don't worry, guys. We got it on the ropes.
Guys.
Looks like
By the
there's-
way, you mind dropping the thread after in the like first few first rotation?
We just need to do that 10 more times. And we
Well, I can't use my threat drop because if I use my
Okay.
threat drop, I don't have a cleanse.
Okay. Anybody else?
And if I use my threat drop,
Okay, don't worry about it.
Wait, are you telling DPS to use thread drop? No. This is a nightmare fight. You're a tank. You gotta
You
get
gotta
aggro.
hold that shit, man.
Okay.
This ain't no fucking hard mode raid where we don't hit the. Besides, if we don't hit the boss, we're probably wiped. And also, we're doing extremely low fucking damage at the beginning anyway, so
That's
we're only
that's
actually
to
doing
be
like.
expected anyway because you don't start doing full damage until you get 10 stack.
I feel like
That-
maybe you
that's
guys
what
are
I
saying
mean.
the same thing.
Oh my goodness.
I'm still recovering from being touched.
Oh my god. What's the point on the doll where they touched you?
I mean, you chose to come on a sniper, man.
Hey, what? Am I getting
Pop,
stuck?
pop that in trench.
Which is why the like first class is optimal on this boss, just because you can move.
Okay.
I get lots of uptime.
You get knocked in trench, but you don't get pulled in.
This corner is fucking cancer. This
Which
is
corner?
when we're losing people. When we go down here.
Yeah, I feel like people are getting LOS or LOSing.
Yeah.
To be fair, that's because we're like losing aggro and not actually doing the transition from up top here to.
All right.
Basically, once you take it out of this room, you want to move it down there as fast as possible.
Okay. Let's try it again.
So if we do that, everyone in front of the boss, I guess? Ahead.
Well,
you can still say beside it, like.
You can be angled,
Yeah,
but
okay.
just make sure you're not angled to where in a position where you're going to get pulled into a red.
I just
pulling
wanna
3, 2,
know
1.
Hi, Bobby.
We can get AoE heals down
right
better
now,
than if everyone's.
The only way to do that is to plop your heals ahead of them. That's the only way you're going to get an AoE heal off.
Is like. No, I just mean no one's stacked even remotely. Everyone's all over the place.
Okay. Oh my goodness.
I got yeeted out of the room. I was angled the wrong
Drop
way.
another one, move.
Well,
Drop one more there and then move. Or just move it, whatever.
Death marks. I got 2. Fuck me.
If you cleanse too quickly, you will get 2.
Are we moving?
You shouldn't be standing on the staircase. You should have already left.
Thank you for saving me. I love you.
Can't taunt. Where is it?
Art needs to
Alright.
I got knocked back.
watch for this thing.
I cannot see him. Go around.
Oh my god.
Rip my DPS, but that's alright.
Move.
Death marks.
Death marks.
Take it when you can, man.
Nope, Deathmark got me.
I will.
Oh, your healing might be dead.
Probably. F. Do I have a death mark? Feels bad.
Okay.
Yeah, run it to the end of the hall now.
Okay.
Oh, I'm dead. Fuck me.
Oh, got yeeted.
Same.
Yep, just like that. Now basically follow it back in. And just keep it along that wall right there, yep.
Fuck.
83% a new record.
You did that hallway well. That's pretty much what you have to do for that.
Alright, cool.
Death marks.
Death marks.
Fortunately, the only person alive has a cleanse.
So it's not that bad.
Yeah, once you get
It's
to
not
that point after that hallway, it's really easy for you because then it's just following the wall all the way back until fucking tight.
We all just died brutal deaths, and he's like, it's not that bad.
Inside it's kind of lagging, but outside it's pretty good. Like after the stairs, It's pretty
I
good.
feel
Oh,
like
the gate.
we're in such close quarters that we're the trash from Old Boy and Daredevil.
We should consider 5 healing. Am I crazy? I mean, I know there's a possibility of enraging, but at this point, I think enraging is the least of our problems.
If you want a 5 heal it, you can, but yeah, like definitely if we got to the point where we actually survived till the end of the fight, we wouldn't have enough. Well, maybe we would with new gear. I don't.
You want me to swap? I can swap.
Yeah. Let's swap.
No problem.
Let's get to the point where we're enraging and not clearing it, and then worry about whether we should switch.
Right. Agree.
Stealth res.
No.
You can stealth res actually.
Yeah, time really well, I guess.
It's actually not that hard because as long as you just do it like after a pull or a push or whatever, there's nothing gonna.
Because at one point, sooner or later, the red will disappear, and wherever as long as you're not gonna, as long as you don't get yeeted from the dread touch, you can probably get a.
Well, I know 100% you can because I've definitely gotten stealth reses on this. It's just random. Luck of the draw. Enjoy it. That means you don't have to worry about getting dread touched at a random fucking time later on.
1 second. There you go.
Honestly, I like being dread touched right off the bat. It's fucking annoying when you're last.
Someone remove Savia's privileges.
Don't worry, I don't ever have to worry about being last.
You could have went with because you dread touch yourself tonight.
No, that's what the dread touch was for. The hateful present does that for us.
I mean, it's ugly, but I'm not really like lagging, I wouldn't say.
The start like really fucked me up, but not really helping either way. And like not this past pull, but the pull before that, I rolled off of the steps and killed myself. Ass, man.
Oh, freaking. I messaged the wrong person.
Oh, revving up while. What's up, buddy? We got some time. Want some cuddles? Yeah? Big boy. There's my big boy.
Some of your guys' gear is almost broken. You might want to repair.
I mean, it worked perfectly well until it hit 0 durability. So it's fine.
Hey, I have a bubble inside of a bubble.
Makes it super hard mode.
This is getting out of hand. Now there are 2 of them.
That is the most racist character in that movie.
Is it though?
He's speaking very blatant English, and
But is like Boss Nass even
Oh, I was wondering why my alacrity was so freaking high. There we go. Much better.
Did you have a wrong earpiece or something?
Yeah, I did have a wrong earpiece on.
Okay.
Okay, fair enough.
Is it better here?
Can you believe
make it up.
it's 20 years since Phantom Menace?
What the fuck?
Anybody? No?
I'm waiting.
Don't hit ready unless you.
So hold on. People who weren't alive when that movie came out
can vote
and almost drink.
Let's do it. Let's do another one just to make sure.
Wait, which movie?
Phantom Menace.
No,
Oh, yes.
All right, pull in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, I got yeeted already.
I say.
Oh, what are you talking about? I'm right here.
Oh, never mind then. Bye.
Alright, I'll get the yeeted for another 2 minutes.
Moving out. Moving out.
Oh, we're taking way too much damage here. We're standing in red.
Yeah, you gotta have it moved at this point.
Fell down the stairs, right?
Death marks.
Oh my
Going around
goodness.
with that shit.
That was so helpful of them to put.
Okay.
That was nice of them.
My God, why?
Get out.
Where are you? Maybe I can grab you. Okay, never mind.
I may.
Watch your position, guys.
I'm
We're being pulled into the red.
Oh, there was a circle right underneath.
Death marks.
Running.
I got funded. Oh,
Okay, take it down the hall.
Predation.
Okay, no. Thank you.
All the way down the hall.
Go on the other wall.
That's
Yeah, see where I'm standing. Okay.
In this tunnel DPS, you want to be like
Stay
a
on the
little
side,
in front of it
not in
and
the,
on the opposite.
You want to be a little angled, but stay on the side. That much angled, you will get knocked. Death marks. Someone cleanse sever. I got 2.
Gotcha.
Ooh, got yeeted.
Ezreal.
I can't see you say you have line of sight on me.
I literally got yeeted into a corner.
Yeah, you had. You were line of sighted.
There's a red circle. Oh, purple circle. I'll stand in.
You should stand in the purples because those heal you.
I mean, we got a lower percent than ever before.
That means we still have people alive.
That's the most impressive part, I think.
Yeah.
Lols.
I could have lived.
Death mark.
Well, rip healer.
Okay. Who's gonna die here? Should I stack it?
I had so much mobility too.
Okay, so how did it went?
That's better.
It didn't go very well because we won. But
I'm getting tired of having to fight these ads.
I mean,
I just
tanking like
reported on the other side of Thrasher.
Yes, on the other side of the gate.
the first part was really fucked. It got better afterwards.
You mean the stairs?
Yeah, like you can't really stand down here on this rock that you're standing on because it drops circles underneath you. So if you're standing on the rock, it's going to drop one. Basically, once you leave that room, you want to go all the way down to so that way you drop one of the circles in the corner. And then as long as you have aggro, the boss will follow you down.
Yeah, so you don't want me to drop it on a rack over there?
No, don't drop it on that rock.
Okay, alright. Yeah.
Because if you drop it on that rock, literally every DPS, the way we come into this door is going to be, we're going to all walk on top of that circle if you.
I see.
There's also a lot of like crevices
That's
that get stuck right there.
Yeah, that's how I remembering. So that's why I did it.
I've done it in different ways where a tank would tank them out here on the edge, this way, while the DPS and healers are over here. And then I also have done it where they just put it against the wall. Normally, I don't recommend putting it against the wall because there's too many places you can get stuck on as a tank.
Yeah. Besides that, that was pretty good. After that, right? Or no?
Yeah, it was better after that. I mean, there was so basically some of the time we're getting pulled into red, and that's partially RNG and partially on the tank. Like one of the things I was saying was that slingshot thing where you walk through the boss and then go behind. Because that way, like when we get pulled into where the boss is and not where you're standing, because it's going to drop on your feet, not where the boss is. So if you turn the boss around and the boss isn't standing, like, hang on, come down here where I'm, like down in the corner.
Yeah.
I'll diagram this out for you. So let's say these are the red circles right here, right?
Mm-hmm. Well, hold on. I'm fucking looking for somebody else. Okay.
Okay, yeah. So you're putting red around here. So let's say if you have it so that way, like, you're just dragging the boss, you'll constantly be putting them under your feet as you walk back. And so every time we get pulled in, for example, let's say you're standing on DPS marker, you just dropped one, we're going to get pulled to where heal marker is. But if you walk through the boss, so you're standing where heal marker is and the boss is right here, when we get pulled in, we're going to get pulled in all the way over here to where these 3 markers are that I'm putting down now.
So
you see what I mean?
I mean, what I was doing, I was like, I pulled the boss. He was like next to me on the left side of me, right, like behind me, let's say, and then I run back through him. So I dropped behind him.
Exactly. Yeah, and you pretty much want to run through him to a point where you're not standing in the last red, but you're like right fucking teetering on the edge of it.
Yeah, I mean I thought that was what I was doing.
You probably were slow then.
What? I'm sorry.
You probably were slow then.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. If
Alright.
do it correctly, like most of the time we won't have.
Yeah, there's gonna be times where it's just RNG, and as it drops one, like you don't have time to do the slingshot, and it's gonna pull us all in, and we're gonna eat red. And at that point, it's just kind of on the healers to do. A lot of times, you can also avoid it just by doing that fast enough.
Okay. All right. Let's do this. Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. Like when I got pulled with the DPS as well.
In 3, 2, 1. And yeah, pretty much. It's like exactly when you get like pulled in with the DPS pushed and stuff. Like there's times where there's nothing you can do, and that's just gonna be on us.
That's what happened. turn. Fuck me. Okay. I'm gonna drop here one more.
You can just take it out if you want.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't
Drop him there.
really want to be here.
Okay. I'm moving now.
Watch your position, melee. Death marks.
The reason you want to move it before that one is just
I'm
because that
stuck.
stupid death mark cast.
Okay. I don't see the boss. Okay, I see it now.
Yeah, sorry, mate. Couldn't see it.
I don't know where your body is.
I'm
Spears,
stuck in between.
I can get a stealth res on him.
Kate Pulse in 5.
That was good.
Oh,
Yeah,
go
see,
ahead.
like
Come
right
on,
there
come on.
was perfect.
Coming up.
Perfect. Thank you.
Kate Pulse coming in 5.
I'll drop one more, then I'm going around.
Oh.
What the fuck am I? I'm stuck on a fucking rock or something.
Death marks.
What is it? It's like a tablet.
Okay, I'm running.
Hard Kitty has one.
Fucking pulled right now.
Yeah, you got to make sure that
Gotta get
doesn't
that.
happen. I can't remember the exact timing of that.
Well,
There's a red right in the middle.
So be careful.
we're gonna have to run through it, I guess.
Yeah, just skip it after you drop one. Skip it and go
Yeah.
all the way past this red over to here now.
Let me
I
do
got
that.
knocked. Apologies.
Okay.
It kind of
Just
sucked.
don't be standing there, guys. If you can.
Take it. Just come
Yep,
over
yep.
here because we can't do damage.
Okay.
Like if it ever drops early there, you're gonna just have to deal with it and just not go down the hole. You're just gonna have to deal with wherever it is and just adjust. Like if worse comes to worse,
Oh
we'll
my
find room
goodness, this
later.
pulls. Yeah.
Death marks.
Okay.
Good this time, say.
Yeah, from here it's just kind of following the path, and we'll just stand like on this rock across.
A little bit too far. Sorry.
I'm just trying to.
Yeah, you definitely want to conserve some space here.
Okay. Okay. All right.
What's up?
76.
How many people were dead?
3 at the beginning, and I think we lost some halfway through. About maybe 7.
Death marks.
6. I couldn't tell.
You're by yourself, Xavier.
Last of the Mohicans. I got this, guys.
Sever, good.
Okay. Improvements. So after those, I should I not drop the third one inside? Just go outside right away.
Yeah, you could just go outside right away if you want. It doesn't because you technically can drop 3 in there, but the way you've dropped the other ones is a little out of position. So if you want, you can just drop 2. It's not too big of a deal to only do 2.
Okay. Alright, so I'll drop those 2 then only, and then drop the one on the bottom where I dropped like in the corner.
Yeah, so yeah, if you want,
Okay,
just put the 2 in the corners and then immediately take it out over to.
Yeah.
Because like if you do miss like one somewhere, kind of like even in that hallway, it's not the end of the world for us to find room for it later. Like you could always put the circles a little bit closer for a couple of. During the end, we can technically circle back around on the other side for a bit, and we won't die.
Right. Okay.
So there's ways to adjust if you happen to have to like miss a circle.
Yeah. What else? What else to improve? Okay. The 5 healing is working better or no?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Oh, a lot more people are living.
Oh, okay. I think the
I think
tanking
it's.
is the better
I think
gets
it's also
the.
position.
Yeah.
Now, if we can get everyone alive all the way through, this will be a kill. Kind of.
Okay. Yeah.
Maybe. We'll find out.
Can't say 250.
Once we like kill it once, then it's gonna get everything easier.
I mean, you
There's
say
the
that.
like everybody.
Oh, yeah, I'm trying to be optimistic. Come on. I mean, you remember that's how it was like the first time when we were killing it. There was like so many wipes, and then when we once we killed it, it was much easier afterwards.
Yeah, there's like a lot of RNG that can happen.
Yeah.
I find the main thing that kills a lot of people is just Dread Touch, because it's like a fucking 80k hit. So if you're not topped off, that's why rebounders are so important on the PT.
Alright, let's try check this again.
Alright, plan 3, 2, 1.
Son of a bitch.
Okay.
Alright,
I'm moving him. Sure.
Yeah, it'll take a second to catch up too, but
Death marks.
I am stuck in something. This ground is so uneven.
Yeah.
That's one of the things that makes this hard.
So unnecessary.
Furia, I think you spent more time dead than.
Jesus
Oh,
Christ,
the
superstar.
Get muted far.
Okay, I lost where I'm standing.
Watch your position, guys. We're not in a good pot. Death marks.
Okay, I'm running.
you'll probably have to wait for the pull-in.
Rules assassin step shroud. Ooh.
Oh my goodness. Okay, I will drop it here next one.
Just come. Yeah, no, just come over.
Outside?
No, go to heal marker.
Oh, where is it? Well, it would be nice if I see it.
You were standing on it.
Okay.
Oh god.
That prediction is good, but as well is like.
You gotta, you have to watch that timing because we don't want to drop.
Also,
in
normally we'd save raid buffs for right here once we come out of this tunnel.
Because that's when we get full DPS.
Yeah, everyone's at 10 stacks.
We're not really at full, but it's just the best timing because then we can do them again.
Cindy!
Death
Mars.
Where?
Okay. I love my mouse. It goes freaky.
I love my mouse.
Fuck.
You don't need to drop one at that pillar because there's too much
Okay.
in there.
You can.
Thank you for whoever did that rebounder. You just saved my life.
You're welcome. Oh wait. Oh god, I hate that AoE.
I hate those pulls.
Oh, I don't mind the pull mechanic. You get used to it after a while.
Yeah. Don't die.
Kitty, don't die.
Once we get to the tunnel, coming up here, everybody, you're going to want to be kind of across from it and also a little bit.
I can't get him for a sec.
Rubber banding a lot in this corner.
Don't get too far ahead. I'm giving you predation for some AoE reduction.
I'm gonna try stall.
Okay. Great.
Remember, across and a little in front. That way you're not going to be on the thing.
Oh my freaking god.
Death marks. It's cleanse sever. I got 2.
I can't cleanse you for 2 seconds.
I got it.
He's good.
Thank you.
Oh, Alexian, someone cleanse. Okay.
I got it. I
Okay, good.
saved my whatever the evasion.
Predation for the AoE reduction. Oh, perfectly timed too. And then I die from yeeted.
Rip.
Oh shit.
Fuck.
I was top DPS until I died.
Oh, this.
Death marks, by the way, guys.
That was like a hallway full.
So I expect you
What
to
do we
pause
have
every
left?
time because you have been.
40%.
3 people? No, 3 people, probably.
4. Yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
I'll
yeah,
just,
4.
just die. Because I only see 8 people in my frames, so that's why I asked.
We're at 40% and we just got to.
Well, you may as well
that
keep going so you can see the full tanking.
You can see the full tanking area. You know.
Yeah, try to save the.
Alright, that's much better.
God, it keeps resume right next to ads.
Okay, so Sever, what percentage should we have it at by that time? Were we on track?
Down to where that hallway is.
Yeah, were we on track or behind?
We're about 10% behind. We should be around close to.
If I learn to not fuck this up, then it'll probably help a lot.
So
because by the time we get to the gate, we should have it almost dead.
Okay.
Okay. So how that went? The first phase, first stairs and stuff. Better.
That was much better. Like
Uh-huh.
everybody was almost topped off going around the corner.
Okay.
Just had a couple of like weird pulls that some people read.
Okay. Alright.
It's weird. Like I almost feel like if you want to find some place that latch you, so you're not getting like it's a Drauk or something from EC, you know?
Yeah, yeah. I hate when I run into front of him, then I go back, in behind him, and he pulls me back in the front. Like I hate that part. Like the.
I'm getting yo-yoed, but that one I was able to stay ahead and cool down, rolling cool.
Let's see. Oh, well, that was much better. Like the So like, what happened here? Like, did I place them wrong or something, or because people like you're good, doing good, and then like people start dying a lot.
I mean, people dying there was not really on necessarily. It's kind of more like other factors like dread touch and shit like that. Yeah, death.
Okay. All right.
Sorry, pulling in 3, 2.
Oh, I can obfuscate while he's in this mode. Funny.
Nice.
Doesn't work on when real boss fight has.
You know, I can hollow traverse to somebody while I'm stunned there. I should hollow traverse like across.
I could probably like pull you out.
Can he not right at the beginning? Please.
Who?
I'm moving.
Got yeeted across the.
I'll wait here a little bit.
What?
Okay.
Pulse and fire.
I had to wait for the.
Death marks.
Ooh, that was a big AoE.
That was just that was a pulse, by the way. While I was stunned.
I even used to boost him. Where's your
Feels
bottom
no
up?
passive AoE reduction, man.
Okay, I got it.
Feels jug, man.
Nice. Look at that.
He knocked the
Please
healer
don't
into
heal
me.
me.
This is great.
Flying everywhere. I don't know which way's up.
Got it.
Wait till after the pull and then take the rest.
Oh, I got yeeted, but that's alright. I got yeeted forward.
And then get fucking killed.
I can't.
I'm just gonna fucking channel hatred over here.
Death marks.
Okay, I'm gonna drop one more. I got stuck. I'm gonna drop one more, and then
Just call for the predation.
Drop one.
Go run for it.
My predation's down. Someone else hit it.
Okay, I'm going now.
I think we only have one over Mara, if any.
Yeah, I popped Pred.
I just. Oh fucking my goodness!
Can I?
Resin, we have battle res.
Battle res that?
You won't believe what just
I
happened.
got it. I got the battle res. Just let me go get it.
Oh yeah, you died to the
Never
Sarlacc.
mind. I got pulled in.
Why were you that far?
I was like, let me put it as far as I can, right?
Well, you don't need.
You don't want to go that far.
When I said as far as you can, I mean to the end of the tunnel. You don't need to go.
Oh my goodness! I can't believe this shit.
Wait, did it knock you into it or you jumped into it? Death mark, death mark.
He got thrown out of the fucking.
Oh, my sides. I had a crit. He just went flying into the pit.
For real.
Oh my god.
Stop.
Oh my, I'm crying right now.
I gotta
don't care
fucking-
we wiped on that one. Just so great how much you captured that.
Yeah, we gotta. I'll clip that later. Fucking, it's like he played miniature golf with ever.
He was a hole in one.
Savior is gonna die.
My stomach hurts from all the laughing.
Oh, I hear Thrasher.
I have 102 more seconds till I can start.
Yep, that's
There's
awesome
your dinner.
counter.
Yeah, I can't believe this.
You good over there, Savior?
Yeah, I'm good.
I was like, yeah, the further I place that thing, like, I'll be fine. And then the next thing you know, I'm like flagged into the fucking Sarlacc pit. Oh my goodness.
I don't know if anyone wants it, but there's actually a timer for the hate pulse.
Yeah, can you put that actually helps?
Anyone's
Mind
interested?
calling it? Or you just turn on the timers?
You just turn on the timer, but you have to add it in yourself, but it's not that much work. I can give you the information for it. I'll post it in Discord.
Okay. Actually, where's Fury? I'm gonna guard you.
Feels jug, man.
He's gonna prevent you from dying.
You know what? Let me actually. That's not gonna work because it's an ID number. Give me a moment.
Every time I plant to channel a heal, it throws me.
Yeah,
Feeling
that sucks.
singled out.
There you go. I'll
Sure, I
save you,
got it.
Fury. Yeah, I'll save you.
Well, there's the boss, hateful entity.
Seriously,
Does
whoever.
this trigger on combat start?
So here, I'll post the information for you.
Whoever
It's
designed
going-
that trolling.
I'm posting the link in the Operation Codex channel.
Okay.
Just fill it in exactly how they have it, and it'll.
Thrasher didn't get any dinner, but the Sarlacc sure did.
It's a little bit off. But, it's a little off, but it should work. It'll
You
work.
actually got to the Sarlacc pit.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah,
I'm like
flew right into it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Right.
I didn't know what happened at first, and then I checked like my chat log, and it says you were defeated by Sarlacc with 0 damage, and I was like, oh.
I really can't believe this, and that's unbelievable.
It's okay. We got. I mean, it's getting better. Well, except for that one.
You killed Savior on that pull too.
Did I kill Saber?
Yeah, I think he's dead.
I don't know. I think the Sarlacc toss was kind of worth that.
Oh my goodness.
So that's just if anyone. I don't know how much it'll help people, but
I definitely have a great night. First facing the orb, now the Sarlacc.
Oh, that orb, dude. Like, you had one job right off the bat. You fucking shoot it at a dead ad. I was like, who the fuck?
And he's like, Abra's like, who did that?
Hey, guys, attack the crystal! Attack the crystal!
I remember that too. Okay, let's not. Nobody
Something
needs to
like
know
that.
about that.
Not
Damn good
today.
thing I have an orb.
Savior's outside.
If we relied on Eva, we wouldn't even be doing this. Thanks.
Did we kill Ever? Or did we kill Savior?
no, I think he's out.
No, setting up the timer.
Okay.
Just I don't know if it helps people pop DCDs or whatever.
Yeah,
ahead of time, but
call it.
I can call it.
Okay, good.
I'll give a more or less 5-second notice.
I'm gonna turn you up.
All right, playing 3, 2.
I may see. Okay, never mind.
Dread Pulse in 5 or Hate Pulse, whatever.
And that's the third time in a row he's knocked me on that.
I'll drop one more here.
Yeah, technically you can do in there, because technically you can stand where I'm in the corner and you're not going to take damage.
Hey, Pulse in 5.
Where did they go? Okay. Okay.
Death marks.
Death mark.
Where's your body?
Jesus.
Hey, Pulse in 5.
Okay, I'm gonna try. Please don't heal me.
Working on that.
Got it.
Hey, Pulse in 5.
Can't see.
Oh, there's any.
Oh, nice.
Hey, Pulse in 5.
I'm in the same fucking rock.
Death
Death
marks.
marks.
Well, I'm gonna drop one more and then I'm gonna run. Okay, running. Fuck, I got stuck. Nice. Perfect.
That kind of helped you a little bit.
Yeah. Right into the spot. Can drop one more here, right?
No, you don't.
Oh, you do not want to
go.
drop one more here.
No? Okay.
It's just too tight of a space.
Okay.
Had to use my med pack to save my ass.
Just trying to save you.
Oh, there goes a healer. God,
Only healer?
Okay, stuck. I'm
Death
not gonna
marks.
be able to solo heal the rest of
Well, not with that attitude.
them. Okay.
It worries me. I still haven't been dread touched, and like everybody's dead, and everybody else has been dread. The boss is just like ignoring me. Oh, there we go.
Okay. Well. What happened that time?
Little
Death.
janky getting off the stairs. Like, I got stuck on the stairs so you guys are almost out of that corner.
I think it's multiple different things killing people.
What did I die from? Hateful Pulse.
Ooh, you can revive outside and then you don't get killed.
Say, you even had the timer.
I didn't have any cooldowns at that point because I used it all in last pull when I got yeeted it.
You right.
Rain, can you stay for one more pull? Okay, great.
Oh, we're in combat.
I had to die the hard way because
I'm probably gonna have
twice.
to cut myself off at 1 because I've got to wake up in the morning.
We're not gonna make it to.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this is last pull.
12:30. Yeah, last pull.
Oh, that's hilarious. I just got Invisa gangbang bukaki'd by 5 shady customers.
Hey, Candy, can I join in?
Don't
Like-
need to do it. Hateful will do that for you too.
Like, you can blow my head off and then kill yourself? I don't know.
Like the ending of Mist.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, we should totally do the ending of The Mist. Yeah, it is pretty gay. Wait. Yeah, it is gay.
Oh my god.
It's 2019, dude. Everybody's getting. Apparently.
Everybody's a
It's
little
2019.
gay, yeah.
Like,
That's
I don't think we should be putting such a label on in that.
I like how they started doing that. They're like, "Oh, everybody is shades of gay." It's like that's not really true at all. Like you could be just like you can be completely
It's like
gay.
they
You
say
can be
everybody's a
completely
bit
straight.
racist.
Yeah,
You watch porn? Like
I do watch porn.
heterosexual porn?
Does
no,
lesbian
not
porn
really.
count?
Have you ever seen that stand-up? It was one of the blue collar guys too.
That's what I was trying to get
with
to.
a
He's
big,
just like,
thick, veiny dick.
Oh, Ron White,
Maybe it was Ron White. Yeah.
the only one of them that's actually funny.
It's really somebody.
We're
somewhere.
missing Hello Kitty.
Alright, I should probably repair my garments.
Hello.
I just threw shade at the guy with the best-selling comedy album of all time. Wow.
I don't think the comedy Gestapo is going to burst through your windows anytime soon.
I don't think
Probably
anybody
not working.
blamed
Find out.
that on
There
millennials.
we go. Okay, Casey Musgrave, follow up.
In fact, if I ever do that shit again, Ron White should go on last because that's the only funny.
By the way, that was actually helping the calling out stuff.
Yeah, we do.
What happened?
We
Oh,
like
no,
some.
not the hype song.
No, don't play it.
Just keep calling it the Dread Pulse then? Or,
Oh, hold on. I think they're going now.
What?
Too bad there isn't a timer for the push pull.
All right,
That
let's do
actually
this
helps a
for
lot.
like Mother Russia or something. I don't know.
That'd be nice.
Or penis.
Penis.
Okay.
Fuck this bitch. This is Russia.
But we can't use separate servers.
Okay, so for Russian penis.
Oh my god.
Like your roommate?
no, that's split penis.
Oh my god.
I'm pulling.
And on that note.
Yeah, I saw you type it in chat. I knew you were right.
Did I tell you that story?
What story?
Oh, I'll tell you after raid.
He broke his roommate's cock.
Me?
Okay, guys, let's
He
focus.
did that himself. He did that himself with his.
Don't tell me anymore. I like that version.
Yeah, that's the short version without all the gruesome details.
You need to get out of this room.
1 second.
It dropped another one.
Yep, I'm going.
Well, we're dying.
Death marks.
I'll get mine.
Fucking hold.
Can see the boss. You may get the. Okay, never mind. I got it.
Hey, nobody died this time.
Famous last words.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for Fury's name to pop up.
Right here.
I'm trying to go for a record.
Stop it, man.
First one to die in every pool.
No, longest time alive for me.
I like mine better.
Is it because you survived the fight before?
Quite a few times, actually.
Oh.
Rip Tash. We had Tash in the Deadpool.
Okay, I'm moving. Oh my goodness. Yeah, thank you for the predation.
I got really yeeted.
I didn't give you predation.
Okay.
I can give you predation now.
Alright.
Oh my Jesus.
Death marks.
Death marks.
Perfect. Guys, don't let me down.
Oh, I got yeeted back. And you got, a lot of people got yeeted back.
I need it back in.
And I got pulled back in. Can you make this fucking
Watch
mine?
the circle. It's right under.
Watch this.
I don't even know how that's possible, Tash.
Shit.
I'm a special human being.
We're like all up in that column.
Yeah, that's how the state of Nebraska would classify you.
Oh, too far.
Don't know where I am? I can't fucking see. This is where we pop raid buffs, I suppose.
I'm totally
Yeah,
just
this is where
swinging
you
in
raid
the
buff.
darkness right now.
Owie.
Move ahead.
Don't look at me, I just hit
Alright, so yeah,
You're
bring it
crossing with
past
the
the
other
column.
wall now?
That's marks.
That's marked.
You don't need to bring it that far.
I just don't want to put it. Okay, I put it in here then.
Yeah, like that's good.
Rebuke on cooldown.
I don't want to jinx it, but we have everyone alive.
Oh my god, you just jinxed. Fuck.
Don't jinx it, guys.
That's marks.
I can't go in there. It's fucking.
It's okay, don't go in there if you think you die.
So much red bullshit everywhere.
Ow.
It's fine.
Say.
No jokes.
It's fine. Oh, thank goodness I had Saber Horde up.
Where the fuck are you?
I got yeeted twice.
I need heals. Oh my goodness, thanks.
Death marks.
Sandbagger needs a cleanse.
Can we get him up? He's a healer.
Can I battle res? Yeah, with someone else.
Watch the step. Here's a step here.
Oh, lost the other healer.
Same healer,
Keep
right?
going, we still have 4.
I might be able to stealth it.
Just don't risk it.
Got
Don't
stuck.
worry about it.
Ooh.
Oh my fucking god!
Yeah, that's bad.
Fucking bullshit.
40.
We made it out of the hallway.
Oh my freaking shit.
Are we still behind that time, Sam?
Yeah, a little bit behind. Actually, we got a little bit. Yeah, we're behind. We're definitely behind.
39%. That's a new record.
Yeah, but we need to
get more out when we're outside of them.
But at this point, we're near the end. Like, by the time we get to the gate, we should be close to about 15. Or less. Preferably less.
Is that... I don't remember it to be...
15%, yeah.
I don't remember it to be such a short fight.
No, it's always been like this.
It's
We
been
were
like
in
that.
combat for 6 minutes right there, and then we still had a bit.
We had about another like 5 minutes or so. Not 5 minutes, but maybe like 3.5.
Yeah, we had like, I think it was 4 more stacks left to go on the boss before it enraged.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna call it tonight. Are you guys interested to try it maybe next Tuesday as well? Again?
Yeah, this is actually quite fun. Slideshow
Yeah.
and all.
Yeah, if I die to Starflick, huh? Starlock Pit.
Oh,
Oh
I'm,
my
I'm clipping that. I put that out there.
It's gonna be my new wallpaper.
Yeah, sorry about those vibes. It's been a long time I pulled this.
Fine, dude. Nobody really has anything to apologize for. There's nothing like blatantly. Oh, I'm fucking this
If
route
I
up.
honestly, if I didn't get stuck in that freaking the thing, I don't know what was in the floor. and the ground, then it'll be better.
So before we get to you, Sever, we need to hear about the story now.
Okay, so is everybody interested to doing Tuesday? Are you guys all good for next Tuesday as well?
I'll be good. Same time.
If you